Good morning, my friends. It's a beautiful Saturday morning in Chicago. This is a pretty interesting haul that I have for you today. You can always find a food pantry, but can you find a food pantry where you can actually eat the food? Can you find a food pantry where you have health conditions that will not let you eat in certain foods? You might be having you might be a diabetic, you might have low sodium diet, you might have heart disease, you might have gout, you might have to eat gluten-free food. This is just to name a few things. Now imagine looking for a food for you and your loved ones. This is what happened to me the other day when I saw Mr. Davis. You know, Mr. Davis is the man that I always get food for. He comes ringing my bell and he asks me, am I going to the food pantry? And if so, could I look out for a couple of things? So I decided to do a food hall pantry and go out and look for some things for Mr. Davis, as well as for myself because I was running low on food. So with that being said, I went to a local church and a group of women run this food pantry and they're very nice. It's a women's organization, and they were really a big help in providing food for me today. I didn't have a lot of stairs to go up and down, but there were a couple, and the volunteers were very nice, and they carried all of my bags all the way upstairs into the car. So let me get started with this food pantry that I have for you today. I have some tri-bean blend. I've never had this before, but this looks really healthy and it's organic. And the expiration date is August 20th, so I can still use it. I have some mini red peppers. Now, I've never had these sweet mini peppers before. They have red in here, orange and yellow. So I'm really excited to get those because I can use those. I've never received any lettuce mix. So I have some right here, and the expiration date is good until March the 1st. I also received some peaches, and these are some really good snacks. And these are really good too if you're low on sugar because they don't have any sugar in them. And you keep them frozen. I also received some vegetable beef stew. It has a lot of sodium in it, but you can still eat just a little bit of it. With crackers or cornbread, it's really good for a person who is a senior citizen. I'm sorry. I received some mixed green beans. The green beans are really good. This brand, please look for. It's no salt added, and they're really healthy for you, and they taste fantastic. I received some multigrain rings. They're putting this in the food pantries now. I don't see regular cereal like I used to. At this food pantry, they used to have regular cereal, but now they only have this cereal. I also received some lettuce that I'm going to give to my rabbit. I received some tomato sauce. I'm going to make some chicken stew, and I'm going to use this tomato sauce to do it. I received a can of broccoli cheese soup. I'm going to use that just as a side dish, and I'm going to probably have cornbread or crackers with it. I received the usual macaroni and cheese. Now I'm going to take a minute out to talk to you about this book right here, Cooking with 10 Fish. I got this book from the dollar store, and it has all type of recipes. Please look for it at your local dollar store. And it has recipes for tuna, all kind of salmon in a can, and each kind of fish that's in a tin. It's in this book right here. They had a couple at the dollar store, so hopefully you should be able to find it at your local Dollar Tree. I also received some bread, this buttermilk bread. This bread is so good and it's so healthy. And see, it doesn't have artificial preservatives, flavors or colors, and no fructose corn syrup. So it's really good for you. I also received some apple juice, and apple juice is really good. I'm just going to drink it straight. The standby, you can never get enough peanut butter. I received some oranges. These are really good. These are some good oranges because they're by Sesame Street. Eat brighter. So you know they're good. I received some oats, 2 bags. I'm going to make some oatmeal cookies, and I'm going to take the oatmeal And I'm going to mix it with the peanut butter, and it's actually going to be oatmeal peanut butter cookies. I'm going to let you know how that turns out in my next video. And I also received some strawberry jelly. And the strawberry jelly, like I said, I always try to use that as a sauce with pork chops, chicken, ham, anything. I usually try to make this as a sauce. I received some white chicken in a can. I received 2 of these, and I'm going to use this to make a pasta with the thin spaghetti that I have right here. I received a can of the chicken corn chowder. This is so good. This has so much sodium in it, my friends, but this soup is so good. I'm probably going to eat that with some cornbread. I received some onions that I'm going to chop up and put them in the freezer. I received some of this American processed cheese. Now, I've never received this cheese before. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. It's rather small. It's not big. It's only 2 pounds. So let me know what you think about that. I received some grapefruit. I haven't had grapefruit in a long time, so I'm going to enjoy this. For the salmon right here, I'm going to make salmon and rice with green peppers and onions. And I'm going to use the mini peppers here to do that. I received some applesauce that I really like as a snack, or I might pour this over some pork chops. I received some long grain rice, and I'm going to use this for a staple in a pantry. I'm also going to use this for some rice pudding. I received some fancy pears, and I'm just going to eat these. These look so good. Pears are really good for you. I received some Old English spread, and I'm going to just basically use this for crackers as a spread, as a snack. I don't know what else to do with it. I have some more non-fat dry milk, and I'm just going to put that in the pantry and keep that. I also have some ham slices. They've been giving out a lot of ham lately. And this expired, but I'm going to put it in the freezer real quick. And I have 2 packs. One is for breakfast and one is for sandwiches. You can use it with toast and toast. You can use it with grits as a side dish, something like that. I received some pistachios. This is so healthy for you. Make sure you eat these as a snack. If you're thin, eat these and you will definitely gain some weight. I also received some chunk-like tuna. I'm going to look in that recipe book and find something different to use. I received this lemon pepper seasoned tuna and this tuna salad. The lady gave me this as I was walking out the door. And I'm going to use this. You know, I'm going to keep it in my bag so like if I get hungry now somewhere, I can eat this. And this one comes with a spoon to it. Isn't that cute? Okay, I received some more the tomato sauce. Like I said, I probably end up making a chicken stew and use this. Some goulash. The lady gave me some tea, which I thought was nice. I received some milk. I received 2 of these. I just only have 1 out now. I received some chicken legs. I never received chicken legs like this before. These are the chicken drumsticks. I received 2 of them. I'm just going to bake them. Or I might just cut up one and put the other one in the freezer and make some kind of pasta with it, or use it for the chicken stew, or make some chicken and noodles, or make some chicken and dumplings. As you can see, I like to cook. I also received some of these pork patties. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these pork patties. I'm working on recipes for the pork patties, but it's taking me a while. I also received some eggs, and I probably just use them like I normally do. Just scramble them in the morning or make an omelet, something to that effect. I also received a book. They let you pick out books and things of that nature. So I got this book here, and I'm going to read it. I'm going to let you know what I think about it. So let me know in the comments if you done read it. Okay, let's talk about the dollar store real quick. I went to the dollar store, and every time I go to the dollar store, I always get a puzzle. See these 2 puzzles here? And these are the puzzles I'm working on. Every Sunday, I start with a new puzzle. So I will be working with these puzzles this week. And they're only $1. And the pieces, if you can see, are really, really nice. And if you look over here, I have a whole stack of puzzles that I do. And like I said, they only cost $1. And when you're as old as I am, you need to improve your mind and be alert. So I always work a puzzle. And with them being $1, you cannot go wrong, my friends. So this is my haul that I have. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and let me know what you think. And Mr. Davis will be eating good because I'm going to separate some of this food and I'm going to give it to Mr. Davis and he's going to let me know what he thinks about it. Now for the joke of the day, how come oysters never donate to charity? Because they are shellfish. Thank you, my friends. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you soon. Thank you for tuning into my channel and please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye from Pearls.